Hey guys, how you doing? Jack from Jack of All Reviews, and today I'm going to do a review on the Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And I started learning about Joe Dispenza. I listened to him on a YouTube video at one point. I think he was being interviewed. And I didn't know quite what to make of it at first. This was many years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago. And then I started really tuning into what he was saying. The message was completely positive. He was very aligned with meditation, and my wife and I started getting into meditation maybe about 5 years ago. I didn't before that know what meditation was. I didn't really practice it or know how to do it, but I got pretty good at doing it. I could sit in a session for anywhere between like 45 minutes to an hour, no problems. And Joe Dispenza kind of walked you through. But when I read this book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One, I started to realize how lost I was at that point. How I was, people talk about self-awareness, and yeah, I was self-aware of my actions, but I was not self-aware of the way I was feeling, of my emotions. And so by doing meditation and reading this book, you start to become more aware of how you're actually feeling. And so that when you can become aware of that, you can change that, right? If you're not aware of it, if you're not aware of your emotions on a daily basis, in a moment-to-moment basis, and you're not aware of how you're actually feeling, then how do you know if you're happy or sad or feeling good or feeling bad? And so this book is a genius book. I highly recommend you read this book. He really takes you through the whole process. He explains everything. There is stuff here that still I think needs work on actually getting to that emotion where you feel good all the time. I have a solution for that. So anyhow, I do recommend any works by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I always recommend, if you're in a bad place, this is probably the book you want to start with, and it'll open up your eyes to so much more and to so many more authors out there that are trying to take you in a different direction. So I hope you appreciate this honest review. Take care. Talk to you guys soon.